All right, guys, so I'm going to show you a hidden feature inside the HighLevel Social Planner that I don't even think HighLevel knows about, because I've talked to support, I've talked to the project manager, and they're telling me that it's not a feature yet, but it is. And so what I'm going to do is show you guys how to set up a category queue so you can bulk schedule post out. And so this is something that you can do for yourself and your agency if you're a HighLevel agency, or if you're just a HighLevel user. This is how you can bulk schedule content. But right now, the way that HighLevel has it set up, it's kind of limited, because once you post the content to the category queue, it will automatically disable it, or you can't edit it anymore. And so I'm going to show you how to get around that. So that's the secret feature. So first, let me show you how to create the category. So you need to go into settings and then click on categories. And so then here I have my 6 categories of content. So this is kind of my formula of building an organic audience. And so I put out this type of content, and then regular everyday stuff that people post on Facebook, and then it's mixed in with my business stuff. And so it keeps me with an endless amount of leads. But this video is really not for that, so I'm gonna keep moving. But go ahead and create your category. So whatever type of content or whatever that fits what you're doing, create those categories. And what you're gonna do is come up here to add new category, and then put the category name, and then select the color. And so once you select the color, click on add, and then we're going to click on back up here at the top. It's over social planner settings. All right, so now that we have our categories created, now we need to create the category queue. And so you'll come to content, and then you'll go to category queue, and then you'll come to new post, and then you'll click category queue. All right, so now you'll be able to select from category queues that don't have content in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, for this example, select AI and automation. And so now you can enable future posts for queuing. You want to select that. And then if you're creating content like daily updates or whatever, if you want your newest content to be showed first when you post it, then you'll go ahead and put on prioritize new content, and then click continue. And so next, you'll have to select the frequency that you want it to be posted. If you want it Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, then you select those days, and then you can select the times that you want it posted. If you wanted to post at certain times throughout the day, you can add those additional times. So like here, I got 12 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., or whatever the case may be. Then we'll go to queue post. So now we have our content. So we're going to go ahead and we need to select the social accounts that we're going to post to. And then we'll select that. Then we'll go and we'll select the video. So now that we have the video, we'll go ahead. And so this is set to post. My next time is Wednesday at 3 a.m. So now we have this all set up. We can allow users to comment, duet, or stitch. And then we want to take the text here and make that the title for the YouTube video and make it a short. Then we'll click on save. So now we have one post in the queue. So now we can go and create another post. And so you can just keep creating these posts. So I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. I'll delete this after the video. All right, so now we have 2 videos queued. So now we got one that's gonna post on Wednesday, one that's gonna post on Thursday at the next time. And we can go ahead, click on save, and then we'll go to, so here's the trick. So I have to do this before I click on queue post. So you need to copy the URL. So if you bookmark this URL, so matter of fact, I'll pull this down. And so we have this category queue bookmark. And so I'm going to show you what will happen once you actually queue it. So we'll go to cancel. And so now we have that queue there. It's paused, it's in draft mode. And I'm just gonna go in here and edit and then click on queue post. So now it's active. And so here's what happens. Now that it's active, you can't edit it. Even if you pause it again, you can't edit it. And so here's one that's was paused before. You can't edit them once you've activated them. Once you've queued them up, you can't. Here's how we get back. So we bookmark that link. So now we're back in the queue and we can add more posts. You can keep adding to this now. So until HighLevel fixes this, just bookmark this link of this category queue. So for each category queue that you create, you have to bookmark the link to get back to it. And so this is how you can just keep scheduling content. Like if you're clipping videos or whatever the case may be, you can keep coming back here and adding to it, and it'll just schedule them out based on the whatever frequency that you selected when you set up the category queue. It'll just automatically schedule the videos out at that frequency or whatever. So that's the big secret. Right now, HighLevel says that you can't get back to it once you've activated it, and you can if you bookmark the link. So I hope that you guys found this helpful. I know it helps me a lot because all of the time sometimes I might sit here and for a few hours and schedule out some content and then want to come back later, and it was frustrating that I couldn't get back here. And so yeah, that's it. So bookmark the link and you'll be able to come back here and edit it. So hopefully somebody from HighLevel this video and they go ahead and make that change, because you're already able to get back here. And so all they have to do is just, when it's paused, it don't even have to be paused, just enable us to get back to that category queue that is specific to this one. I don't think that this is I don't think that this would take a lot to just add a button where we can get back here again. But until they do, this is how you get back.